I'm going to turn on the sound. How's that? That's probably better. It's Monday night. How's everybody doing? I'm Eric Kidd. This is Ed. He's the star of the show. Here you go, Ed. And I'm not sure. Ed's got some friends here. Hope, Dutch. So, oh my goodness. I see that Drew Pickett is here. And you're doing all right out west? Okotoks. Here we go. Where'd you go? There you are. You're going to have to jump up so people see you. Nobody's going to see you. There you go. All right, so I'm Eric Kidd. It's Monday night. I will be your host. Oh, and I see Judy's here. Hi, Judy. And so I've got a few tunes lined up I'm going to play for you. It's Monday, November 3rd. Oh, and I see, who else? Oh, we got Patty. So we've got Kingston represented. We've got Alberta. We got Okotoks, Alberta with Drew. Barry. We've got Judy and Sean. So we got Barry covered. And Sandy. Hey, Sandra. Nice to see you here. Okay, why don't we just get to it and add it. Drew, it's funny. If you looked at the intro screen that I had, I'm just going to flash over that. You're going to see my intro screen there. And you see the album right in the middle of that. That's my good buddies, Even Steven. And this is that album. This is an album they recorded, it was a few years back. But that is the album, the original version of I Used to Be a Country Singer was on. And that, of course, was one of the first times Drew and I met. Drew asked if I could play I Used to Be a Country Singer. So, of course, I did. And then Drew and I got to be friends, and the rest, I suppose, is history. But I'm going to do that song. I hadn't planned on doing that, but then when I saw Drew there, I was kind of hoping you'd show up. I'll do this song. Let's see if I remember all the words. But this was originally a song by my good friends in the group Even Steven. And then, of course, Gordon Lightfoot recorded it. So it's a pretty good tune, I'd say. Okay, you better sing along. I was sitting in my hotel room, strumming my old guitar. Nothing much to do when you're far away, playing some smoky bar. I was feeling a little empty, feeling a little blue, when the maid came in and asked me if she could do my room. Well, I put down my old guitar and she gave me a smile. She had a crusty voice and a drinker's look, but she had a friendly style. She dusted my room and she made my bed, and she talked of days gone by. She spoke when she wooed the men, a tear came to her eye. And she said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing the mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Kitty Wells was a real good friend of mine. She told me that her husband died and her son was overseas. I could tell by her eyes and her broken smile she was lonely just like me. She asked me if I'd listen to a tape of when she was one. She said, I can't sing now, I forget the words and my voice is almost gone. And she said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Kitty Wells was a real good friend tell if it was for her or for me. So I grabbed my axe and sang a song in two-part harmony. Ever since that day when I'm feeling down and I can't find a happy tune, I just think of that maid and the feeling she gave when she came to clean my room. She said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Eddie Wells was a real good friend of mine. And she said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Eddie Wells was a real good friend of mine. Eddie Wells was a real good friend of mine. All right, and that was I Used to Be a Country Singer. I don't know what the heck I am now. But So, a couple of weeks ago I had a request for, you are very welcome, Drew. Had a request for some Jim Croce. So let's try this one, see if I can get through this one. This one is called, what is this one called? It's called Operator. Operator, could you help me place this call? See the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in L.A. with my best old ex-friend Ray. The guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow, learned to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. That's not the way it feels. Operator, could you help me place this call? I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow, learned to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. That's not the way it feels. Operator, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. Well, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Operator, let your help the bases call. Somebody's got to help me place the call. Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence on the Jim Croce there, Ken. Yeah, I always loved Jim Croce. He great storyteller. Okay. Caffeine. Oh, heck, while we're talking Jim Croce, and I spent a lot of years not knowing how to pronounce his name, but I was listening to an interview, and it's an Italian name, and the C is a ch, so it's Croce, not crochet, like a lot of the radio stations said, or Croce, or crochet, I can't remember. They got it wrong a lot of times. Anyway, here's another Jim song. If I could save time in a bottle, first thing that I'd like to do was save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. A double shot of Jim Croce. Oh, and thank you, Sean. Okay, well, let's carry on here. I get told I talk too much when I'm doing these Monday night shows, so I'm trying to keep the yak down a bit. I'm not good at that. All right. Well, my buddy Drew, Mr. Drew Pickett, John Drew Pickett, is out there. Here's another Gordon Lightfoot song. And in the spirit of talking a little bit, I was up in Aurelia. It was the Lake Country Grill, and that is the little venue that Gordon Lightfoot actually came out and heard a fairly early manifestation of classic Lightfoot live, and he gave us a thumbs up and thanked us for doing the tunes the way he'd written them, and it was kind of I'd forgotten how to play guitar when I saw him sitting out there, of course. He was very complimentary and very kind, and he was fielding questions from everybody in the audience after a while, and he was gracious with everybody. Anyway, it was there that I saw Even Steven this past Saturday night, and since it's Aurelia Lightfoot Festivals this week, or last weekend, a bunch of us got up and did a gourd tune with either Steve or Steve. Anyway, this is one that I did with Steve Ayers, and hope you like it. It's so nice to meet an old friend and pass the time of day. Talk about the hometown a million miles away. Is the ice still in the river? Are the old folks still the same? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the morning came, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Is the home team still on fire? Do they still win all the games? And by the way, did she mention my name? Is the landlord still a loser? Do signs hang in the hall? Are the young girls still as pretty in the city in the fall? Does the laughter on their faces still put the sun to shame? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the talk ran high, did the look in her eyes seem far away? Is the old roof still leaking when the late snow turns to rain? And by the way, did she mention my name? Mention my name just in passing? And looking at the rain, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Won't you say hello from someone? There'll be no need to explain. And by the way, did she mention my name? All right, there's a bit of gourd. I usually do at least one or two gourd tunes. Okay, I'm gonna do some more Canadian music here. It'll be fun, he said. What are we saying here? Oh yeah, Sean has some advice for you. If you have any requests, comment below and I'll try to get to them next week or the week after. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to do a Valdy song. Vladimir Horsdal. At least that's how he started life. And then I think he had a falling out with Dad or somebody, and he just shortened his name down to Valdy. Valdemar Horsdal. Anyway, wrote a lot of great songs and sang a lot of great songs. So I'm going to do a couple of Valdy songs. I don't do many of his things here, but I know Sandra, my friend Sandra, likes this one. Came into town as a man of renown, a writer of songs of freedom and joy. A hall it was rented and I was presented, the kind of a singer that all could enjoy. was there. It was obvious something was missing. I could tell by the vibe they wouldn't be bright. They weren't in the mood to listen. They yelled and play me a rock and roll song. Don't play me songs about freedom and joy. Play me a rock and roll song, or don't play me no song at all. Well, I played them some songs about peace and contentment, things that I've come to believe in. When I was through to a chorus of boo, some track star yelled, "Thank God he's leaving." Now someone play me a rock and roll song I've had to hear with your flowers and patchouli. Play me a rock and roll song, or don't play me no song at all. Well, if I played you a rock and roll song, it wouldn't be fair, 'cause my head isn't there. I'll leave you with a rock and roll song and make my way back towards country. Still I heard, play me a rock and roll song. Don't give me music that I don't want to hear. Play me a rock and roll song. You know, I should have stayed at home with a large case of beer. Play me a rock and roll song, or don't play me no song at all. Okay, and now I've got it in my head that this is my old Martin D35, and this is my baby. I love this guitar. I've had it since I bought it a long time ago. I was 16. And anyway, I've got her in a drop D tonight. And I kind of like that sound, so I'm gonna play a few songs with the drop D tuning. I don't do a lot of those. Heck, let's do another Valdy song. I heard this song. I was in my around the time I got this guitar, actually, and I heard this song. I went down to, I think it was, at that point it would have been Sam the Record Man, used to be on the corner, and I think Dean Franchetto and the family owned the store then. Anyway, and I bought this record, and been a Valdy fan ever since. So I've played this one at some weddings and some anniversaries. It's just one of those tunes. I like the way that your hair falls away when the night brings a candle to you. And I like to stare as you come down the stairs, and the lights from the landing shine through. How many fallen leaves will it take to believe that autumn has finally come? The weather's grown colder, and we both grown older. It's hard to believe we're still one. Let's dance that old dance once more. We're still move smooth on the old ballroom floor. I'll wear my Sunday best and you wear your favorite dress. Lock up the door. Let's dance that old dance once more. Well, you hung around, kept my feet on the ground when I acted as proud as a fool. We were kids, we've grown, we got kids of our own, got raised by the old golden rule. But somehow it seems some of our dreams got discarded somewhere on the road. When all that was true could be found in the blue, of your eyes that still sparkle and glow. Let's dance that old dance once more, still moving smooth on the old ballroom floor. I'll wear my Sunday best and you wear your favorite dress. Lock up the door. Let's dance that old dance once more. Frost King is come, and with the flick of his thumb, turned our windows to Renaissance art. As we sit round the fire, with no need to inquire about the ways of the soul in the heart. The years passed us by like a soft whispered sigh, not noticing youth as it flew. It's easy to tell that you wear your age well, not trying to prove you're still you. Let's dance that old dance once more, but still move smooth on the old ballroom floor. I'll wear my Sunday best and you wear your favorite dress. Lock up the door. Let's dance that old dance once more. I saw you out there dancing. All right. Were you dancing, Sean? Okay, so here's well, heck. I'm gonna try this one. This is I'm off on a tangent now. I'm doing drop D songs. I may just keep doing them. Hope you don't mind the key of D. Okay, I'm gonna do, this is a song I wrote a few years back. And this is a coffee got made a few minutes back. This one started out kind of tongue-in-cheek, the whole idea of, the country song. Anyway, I'm just going to play it. Maybe I'm going to use the drummer with it. That'll work. My life is like a country song. Everything seems turning up wrong. I lost that job I'd had for years. My woman's gone, I'm in tears. I'm losing the will to try. I wonder what's next. Hope that dog don't die. Sun's up, things look alright. I spend the night drinking, oh, I got tight. Can't seem to lose this blue I'm in. There's demons in her heart, fight I can't win. I wonder with each passing day, this love for her, my heart will ever fade away. I don't wish I'd never seen her smile. Made my world whole for such a long while. I'm hurting now, that's fair to say. She moved on, but here I stay. The road ahead seems so unclear, but destiny's driving, I'll just let her steer. I know it's gonna turn around. Those those clouds will shift and the sun will touch down. Right now I can see it that way. There's a dark cloud over me, won't fade away. My life is like a country song. Everything it seems is coming up wrong. I lost that job I'd had for years. My woman's gone and I'm in tears. I'm losing the will to try. I wonder what's next. Hope that dog don't die. Don't be upset, dog. I'm really hoping. All right, so that's called Country Song, or My Life's Like a Country Song. And here's a little more optimistic drop D song that I wrote. It's called If I Could Write You a Song. It would be a masterpiece. And I think I pointed this out at one point. I'm not talking about my songwriting ability. If I could write a song about you, it would be a masterpiece. Because of you, not because of me. Okay, as long as we're clear on that. If I could write you a song, it would be a masterpiece. If I could sing you all the words, you would see me. Can you see it in my eyes? Can you feel it in your dreams? I'd like to come on down and spend some time with you, only you. Sing some songs, maybe let you know what words can't even say. But you can see it in my eyes, and you can feel it in your dreams. And when that morning sun comes rising from the sea, the love we shared will still be here with you and me. With you I'd like to spend my days, my nights, my weeks, my months, my years. Enjoy our smiles, embrace our tears, chase our dreams, face our fears. Our time is here, and you can see it in my eyes, and you can feel it in your dreams. If I could write you a song, it would be a masterpiece. If I could write you a song. Okay, hey, I have another idea here. Thank you, Patty. This is one that I believe Jerry Rafferty wrote. It was the duo was called Steeler's Wheel, and this song became a huge hit, and he ended up he'd already quit the band when it hit the airwaves, and they couldn't give him, there was no amount of money was going to make him go back, apparently. Anyway, I like this song a lot, so I'm going to do it. Oh, and Donna M saying hi. Yes, you did point out something, Donna, and you can always go back and watch the show later, because all of the shows, all of the ones with the mistakes and everything else, they're all still up there. Every show I've ever done is still up there, and you can go back, and there's shows from, well, I guess early on in the pandemic, because I needed an audience, and thank you folks out there for being my audience and getting me through it all. So anyway, this is a song by Steeler's Wheel. I hope you like it. Sing along. Okay, well, I'm doing these drop D tunes here. I'm gonna try this one. What one's this one, you wonder? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out. some more Canadian music. Actually, I do a pretty good chunk of Canadian music here. Okay. So this one was by Gord, but not Gord Lightfoot. Gord and the Boys. See if I can remember it. First thing we climb the tree, and maybe then we talk. Voices silently, and listen to our thoughts. Illusions of one day, casting the golden light. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. When the morning stung me, and I had a serious dream of revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You were a MI sentry. You were a MI sentry. You were a MI sentry. Began. You tilted my cloud, I tilted your hand. Rain falls in real time, rain fell through the night. No dress rehearsals, this is our life. Sing it with me. That's when the hornet stung me, and I had a feverish dream of revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You were a MI sentry. You were a MI sentry. You were a MI sentry. There's a bit of the Tragically hip. All right. And I should probably, just to be a responsible individual, let you know, if you wanted to, how to leave a tip. That's along the bottom of the screen now. It's you can go to paypal.me/EricKidMusic, or you can leave an e-transfer for Eric at erickidmusic.com. And I will say it's not required. I'm going to keep showing up here whenever I can, which is just about every Monday since I started. And I look forward to seeing you. Anyway, so that's how you can leave a tip if you so desire. And I should probably tell you where I'm playing in the next little while. So in the next couple of weeks, this week I'll be at the Bull and Barrel Hey, there I am. Um, I'll be at the Bull and Barrel this Saturday. That's the 8th at 8 o'clock p.m. You don't want to see me at 8 a.m. I always have a lot of fun there. A lot of folks I know show up, so it's a fun night for me, and I hope it's a fun night for them too. And you're all invited. Yeah, Ken Allen in BC, you're invited too, and you, Drew, out in Okotoks, Alberta, you're welcome too. And I don't see our East Coast connection tonight, but anyway, so that's where I'll be. And then Classic Lightfoot Live, we've been very busy doing this, and we're doing a musical called Oh So Sweet, which is a bit of a Gordon Lightfoot story of a certain era. And so we're keeping busy, but we'll be at the Meaford Hall on November 15th, which is just a lovely hall. And we always have a good time. I think this is the 4th year in a row we've been there. Might be 3, I can't remember. I hardly remember this year. Anyway, that's where we'll be on the 15th. Classic Lightfoot Live, November 15th, Meaford Hall. Last time I checked, there were still just around 50 tickets left, so I'm pretty sure that'll be sold out by the 15th. Anyway, Bull and Barrel for me this Saturday, and Classic Lightfoot Live on the 15th in Meaford. So there you go. That's where you can come and see us. And I already told you how to do a tip, so I'll just, yeah, you better try to make it. It'd be good to see you again, Drew. Give me some warning and I'll tell the band we need to learn, I used to be a country singer again. Okay, let's do a couple more tunes here, shall we? I don't see Kimmer out there, but he told me I should learn this song quite a while back, and I went ahead and learned it, and I'm going to do it right now, even though I don't see, who did I say? Kimmer. That's not the beat. We're not using the drummer, that's for sure. This is a song that Toby Keith wrote, and he wrote it after talking with Clint Eastwood and said, how do you keep on keeping on? Like, you know, I'm not sure if he used these words. He says, you're old as dirt and you're still doing movies and producing and acting. And Clint said, well, I just don't let the old man in. And Toby went home and wrote the song, and then he took it back to Clint, and Clint used it in his next movie. So here you go. Don't let the old man in. I wanna live me some more. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking at my door. And I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived, my body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Toast each sundown with wine. Don't let the old man in. moons I have lived, my body's withered and worn. Ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold, bitter wind, look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Yeah, that's one of Toby Keith's prettier tunes, I think. I like that one. Oh. Well, let's see. What else should I play? Oh, I'm going to use the other guitar. I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to use this one. I was thinking that, but I'm going to do this one. It's a drop D tune. I haven't done this one in a while. I'll give it my best shot. I like this one. Bemoaning the fact that a lot of my musical heroes are really gone, you know, like Gordon Lightfoot, John Denver, Harry Chapin, Jim Croce. Did I mention Christopherson? Anyway, this is a John Denver song, and I don't do all that many John Denver songs, but I probably should. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this one. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. simple thing I cannot comprehend. While they're trying to tear the mountains down and bring in a couple more people, more stars across the land. And the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. And I know you'd be a poor man if you never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, in Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire, and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, in Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, in Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, in Colorado. All right, and it appears that Hope wanted to sing along with that one. All right, well, let's see. I think we're pretty much done there. That's for not climbing up on the table, Hope. All right, so here we go. That's another week for me. I hope you all enjoyed this evening, and I hope I'll see you again next Monday. And really nice to see you if you could drop in at the Bull and Barrel in Barrie, Ontario, Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And if you thought about it, you can maybe make it to Meaford and see classic Lightfoot live on November 15th at the Meaford Hall. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of the week. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Thanks so much for being here. Take care.